Hello everyone, welcome to my Royal Family official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After his father Gerald passed away in 2016, Hugh Grosvenor, being barely 25 years old, assumed the throne as the 7th Duke of Westminster. Gerald Grosvenor and his wife Natalia had only one son, Hugh Grosvenor, 7th Duke of Westminster. He inherited the Grosvenor estate and his father's dukedom, despite having two older sisters, and is allegedly worth an estimated £9.9 billion. The Princess of Wales recently teamed up with Hugh's sister, Lady Edwina, demonstrating the close bond that Hugh and his family have with the royal family. Discover more about Hugh's three sisters, one of whom married Prince William's closest friend, and the other who married Princess Diana's goddaughter, ahead of the Duke and Olivia Henson's wedding at Chester Cathedral on June 7th. Tamara Van Cutsum, a lady. Growing up at the family's estate Eaton Hall, Lady Tamara was the eldest child of Gerald Grosvenor, the 6th Duke of Westminster, and his wife Natalia, having been born on December 20, 1979. The Grosvenor children attended Mostyn House, a coeducational day school in Cheshire, rather than being sent to boarding school. After completing her studies in theology at Newcastle University, Lady Tamara married financier Edward Van Cutsum, a close friend of the royal family. Edward served as a page boy for Charles and Diana at their 1981 wedding. Edward is the godson of King Charles. After being married at Chester Cathedral in 2004, Lady Tamara has two sons and a daughter. Prince William, Prince Harry, and the late Queen Elizabeth and late Prince Philip were among the attendees during the ceremony. Lady Grosvenor Edwina, born on November 4, 1981, the philanthropist and criminologist, is the creator and chair of One Small Change, an organization that works to improve the legal system for women and their children. In July 2023, the Princess of Wales and Lady Edwina attended the grand opening of their Hope Street residential community. After studying sociology and criminology at Northumbria University, Lady Edwina earned a master's degree in criminology and crime scene management from Solent University in August 2021. She also served as an ambassador and original investor in the Clink restaurant chain, which prepares formerly incarcerated people for jobs in the catering sector. Also, she is a patron of Paladin, the only nationwide agency that advocates for victims of stalking in the nation, and she is on the advisory board of the University of Oxford's Faculty of Law's Centre for Criminology. In November 2010, she secretly wed British TV host Dan Snow in a small-scale ceremony in Woolton, Liverpool. The pair is parents to 3 kids. The late Diana, Princess of Wales, was Lady Edwina's godmother, and the couple attended Harry and Meghan's 2018 wedding as guests. Lady Grosvenor Viola, Hugh and his younger sister, Lady Viola, who was born in 1992, are separated by 2 years. When she secretly wed Angus Roberts of the Royal Scots Dragoon Guards in 2022, no royals were present. Lady Viola is a director of Magic Canvas, an art therapy company that uses the arts to help kids identify and express their feelings. She also serves as an ambassador for Kidscape, a foundation that fights bullying. Acquainting oneself with the various titles held by members of the royal family, some inherited, others conferred on behalf of the reigning monarch, can be bewildering. The Prince of Wales and the Duke of Edinburgh are 2 different members of the British royal family in terms of style. Following the death of Queen Elizabeth II in September 2022, King Charles and Queen Camilla, who were formerly known as the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall before receiving their new titles, became their Majesties, one of the most significant shifts of recent years. Therefore, HLO is here with a helpful guide if you're having trouble understanding how earls fit into the bigger picture or differentiating between a prince and a duke. Discover everything you need to know by reading on. Monarch or regent. The king or queen, who serves as the head of state and is usually a ceremonial position, is the most senior member of the royal family. Also known as the monarch or His/Her Majesty, their primary responsibilities include putting legislation into effect, hosting a weekly meeting with the nation's prime minister, and opening parliament each session. A reigning monarch will also perform official tasks such as leading state visits, touring national organizations, or embarking on state visits themselves. Since the position of king or queen is hereditary and descends through a line of succession, the heir will assume power as soon as the current monarch passes away or abdicates. Primogeniture regulations favored male heirs in the past. For example, Princess Anne is ranked behind her younger brothers, Prince Andrew and Prince Edward, and a younger son of a sitting monarch would be in line before that elder sister. After the Perth Agreement in 2011, the regulations pertaining to this were modified, preventing Princess Charlotte from being displaced in the line of succession after the birth of her younger brother, Prince Louis. King Charles IVE and Queen Elizabeth II are two examples. Queen Consort. The spouse of the reigning monarch is called a consort, and although they are less senior than their partner, they are nevertheless authorized to conduct formal state business, including state visits. However, they are not granted any constitutional rights, such as the ability to consult with the Prime Minister. Since the title can only be acquired by marriage, it is not inherited, despite the fact that Queen Victoria named her husband, Albert, her prince consort. The position is normally reserved for women. Prince Philip, the late Queen's husband, was referred to as Prince Consort after her death, but most thought he would be called Prince instead. The title of Prince Consort has been used more widely in European royal dynasties than in the UK, where it was held by Prince Henrik, the late spouse of Queen Margaret. A Queen Consort will be crowned at the coronation alongside her husband, but a Prince Consort will not. This is a significant distinction between the two types of consorts. For instance, Camilla, Queen Consort, mother of the Queen. The mother of the current king and the consort of the king after his death is referred to as the Queen Mother. Regardless of the occupant of the throne's gender, the consort is granted this moniker, which alludes to their previous function as opposed to being the mother of a sitting queen. There can only be one Queen Mother at a time because the title is only acquired after the passing of a reigning king, and occasionally the position is not filled at all. Although the late Queen's mother, the Queen Mother, did use the title as her official capacity, it is not often used as such. A masculine comparable title, such as Prince Father or King, does not exist. For instance, the Queen Mother, Wales's Prince or Princess. The present monarch bestows the title of Prince of Wales on a male heir to the throne. While male successors are expected to become Prince of Wales, this title is not given to them immediately upon becoming the heir apparent. King Charles received the title from his mother in 1958, which was 6 years after she assumed the throne. By contrast, a day after he became the apparent heir, Prince William was bestowed with the title. Since only a male heir may be called Prince of Wales, Princess Elizabeth, later renamed the Duchess of Edinburgh, was the title held by the late Queen, even though she was the heir presumptive. The only method for a woman to become a Princess of Wales is by marriage, as exemplified by the union of Princess Kate and the late Princess Diana. As a sign of respect for Charles' ex-wife, Camilla opted to become the Duchess of Cornwall instead of the title after marrying the then Prince of Wales in 2005. The title can be retained after a divorce, and Diana retained her title as Princess of Wales after her divorce from Charles until her passing in 1997. Diana, Princess of Wales, William, Prince of Wales, and Kate, Princess of Wales are a few examples. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.